Welcome to Cbnext Live. This is happening with Ernest McCain
and Naomi Saluma.
We are a weekly news covering the U.S. cities of Charlotte, Boston, Dallas, Atlanta, L.A., Washington, D.C.
and now even major cities like in Canada, like Toronto and Montreal. And today I just want to focus a little bit on our website, www.cbnext.com. And many people visit the website and I'm getting feedbacks like, I only see videos on your website. Well, I just wanted to let you know that we have more than just videos on our website. We have a directory also, which is very informative. For example, if you log into our website, you go to the right hand side of the page and click on directories, for example, and you're interested to know where the businesses are. If you wanted to buy pondu, makayabu, I love that a lot. Or if you want to know where there's a church, say you're here from a different country or from a different city, and you want to check out some churches to see where you might belong. You just go to church, and it's in alphabetical order. So you can scroll down the page. Their information on there include the pastor's names, their website, and their phone number. And also, what I really like about that is the fact that we have a Google map on there, so you can never get lost.
Well, that's absolutely true. And on top of it, if you have not been listed on Cbnext.com yet, please contact us. Send us an email to info@cbnext.com.
And I really like to call that our all-in-one.
There you go. That's an all-in-one solution. We are more than just your weekly news. We are your source for information, and we talk about practical information and easy of access so that you know where you are, what you're doing in that community, and what services can be provided to you to better assist you in your endeavor, whatever it is that you're doing in this town or that other town that Cbnext is producing. And on top of it, like I was saying, send us an email to tell us if your name is not listed yet, if your business is not listed, if your church is not on Cbnext.com yet. Send us an email on info@cbnext.com or give us a call. The number is 214-728-7221. We'll be more than glad to accommodate you.
And remember, if you haven't heard on Cbnext first, then you haven't heard it at all.
All right, and if you think you've heard it somewhere else, please verify it with Cbnext.com. You know it is the news. Now, breaking news, as a matter of fact, this Saturday, March 26th, we had an inauguration of a brand new magazine in our community. It's called Telema Magazine, and it is led by Mr. Clement Kazamba, Mr. Paul Kabamba, as well as Mr. Germain Sekombe and Mr. Faustin Mupanda. We salute and welcome this brand new source of information. It's going to be we heard it's going to be a quarterly magazine, and we are very excited to receive it in our midst. Just to underline the fact that during the inauguration they had the eminence visits and presence of Professor Zongola, who came all the way from Charlotte, where he is the professor at the University of Chapel Hill. That is for breaking news. You heard it at Cbnext first. We are looking for telling you more about that brand new magazine in our community.
And also, we have a very special treat for you guys today. We have a very special guest, so tune in order for you to find out who it is.
Well, you will find out. What else happened, Naomi?
Too much has happened, Angel. I remember March 19th, I attended Impartation Crusade brought to you by Pastor Samuel El Wabantu.
That's right.
And I was there. We had a great time in the Lord. I know Pastor Patrick Mukenji Kasongo brought the praise and worship, and so it was really great. Great time in the Lord. I congratulate you for that, Pastor.
Well, I love Patrick very much. Pastor Mukendi, one of ours. We love you and glad for the work that you're performing in our community, and please continue leading. And Pastor Samuel is fairly new in our community, and we are very glad for the energy that is bringing in, and we're looking forward to maybe the next impartation. That was a great event, I heard. Other than that, we have a news from UDPS. In November 2011, this November, elections are going to be held in the Congo. And the UDPS had organized a conference which was honored by the presence of the same Professor Zongola, who still was able to answer some of the questions regarding the preparation of the elections in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And we had a great presence, a great assistance from the community. Many people participated, and asked some serious questions. You'd have a chance to discover that on Cbnext.com live as well with our shows. I'd like to underline, Naomi, the interest, the importance, as UDPS has underlined it, of us, the people, participating into these elections. He's saying that this is going to be about the people. It's not going to be about politicians. It's going to be about you being heard. And I believe this is a message we'd like to help put across.
I believe it's the time that the people's voices are heard.
Absolutely.
In our community.
Absolutely. So use all your means and believe, whether you're in the U.S., in Canada, or even in Europe, you can play a role in what's happening in these elections. Please take it seriously. This is this November. It's not next year. It's not in 2 years. It's this year. We're talking about a few months down the road. So let's start preparing for it. That is for what's happened. And what else is happening, Naomi? I believe a great event did happen yesterday.
I believe while you were attending that event, I attended Women Arise. It was brought to you by Congo Restoration. It's founded by Mama Goreti Nabusoshi. It was a very good event because her foundation is about bettering young women, particularly orphans that are left without a mom and dad, women that have went through rape issues. And what she really wants to accomplish is that she wants to build a school, have these women have a say in life, for example, to have careers like us here. Because I believe that if we've left Congo to come here and search for a better life, they are also entitled to that same opportunity back in our country.
I agree. Mama Goreti, we salute your leadership, and this is the type of initiative that we want to support. And I'm glad that a lot of other organizations participating in support and rallied for Mama Goreti's organization yesterday.
I know Daughter Zion was there, Equipped for Excellence were also there, and Chandeliers of Gold were also in the building.
Well, great, and this is what we like about this dynamic community. This is happening throughout the North American communities of not just Congolese but other African, because we are working together. We believe in our destiny, and this is the great thing about what we do. And we want to make sure that you know about that, so that you can also be a part of these great changes and great revolution that's beginning to happen.
Yes.
So talking about happenings,
I believe we're ready.
We are ready, right?
They're ready for that special guest we've been talking about.
Well, almost, because I believe that climbing, Congo Restoration is continuing today as we speak.
Oh, the second part what Women Arise started yesterday.
That's correct.
And our very own Dominique is climbing right now as we speak.
We will bring you some footage. Hopefully, Dominique is climbing the rock right now, climbing for Congo. Hopefully, it wins. Hopefully, it doesn't let us down. Dominique, keep climbing, please. Do not give up, okay?
I saw him today, well dressed, and he's ready for success.
Well, we're looking forward to reporting on what exactly is happening with the climbing for Congo. It is a fundraising event still organized by Mama Goreti, whom we salute again for the leadership and the initiative that she's taking. This is a fundraising that's going to be helping, like Naomi said, into the helping of the young women with the situation that's prevailing in the Congo right now. We are all with them in our heart, and we pray for them, and we'll do everything we can to make sure that help is coming their way.
Yes.
Now we're ready for
our special guest.
Well, without further ado, let's welcome Mama Lina.